Hello guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to the series where we're going to be exploring as much as we can about the 9.4 update. Is it just me or is my screen a bit bright? It's very orange. I know it's that type of the year where everything's a bit brighter, but it looks a bit strange. Like if I zoom in it looks like it's a bit clearer. I don't know, maybe it's just me. And I have done episode 1. I probably filmed it about 2 weeks ago. So I'm now going to continue the rest of the series. I'm going to film each day. And I'm going to try my very hardest to post every day until we get this series complete. So I cannot remember what my ambitions were or my plans. I think I was going along the route of trying to do a city plan, a city layout. So I wanted to keep things separate as much as I can to start off with, and then we can go from there. So yeah, I want to sort of explore that region. I need food, as I can see first. First and foremost, I need food. Now, I have no idea where to put food. I think, yeah. So we're a bit cornered off here. Was this the edge of the map? No. No, definitely. Near the edge. There's a raider camp near here, as you can see. I told you about this trick last time. If you hover over with something, it'll tell you. But I think, see where I can see the trees, and then it stops. Oh, what? Maybe not. Okay, never mind. Well, I can sort of corner this off, and I can corner this off down here as well. So I think if I start by putting a field maybe down here. If I do it like here, well, how long can I get? I can get it 12. Maybe if I go this way then. So my 12 by 24 will be like this. Oof, it's a bit big though. Unless I literally have 12 by 12. And then another 12 by 12 beside it maybe. Yeah, I'm thinking of that. Alright, so that's going to be my first 12 by 12 right there. I'm at 38 population, 3 food, 1 is going to be spoiled to rot, I'm assuming. No, to... Yeah, it's the meat which is going to go bad, so... Nothing I can do about it. Well, there actually is. I can put this down, which I am going to do. Oh yeah, that was it. I think I remember in the last episode I was getting quite a bit down and they needed to catch up a little bit. I'm up to a good amount of wood, logs, firewood, and I'm gaining a good amount of wooden planks. This should hopefully reduce the spoil rate. I'm hoping. Well, it should do anyway. That's what it's supposed to do. Okay, I've got plenty of room for population growth. Oh yeah, that was what I was doing. I was chopping down as much trees as I could. This is going to be a very narrow design, as you can see, because I've got the lake down here and the lake down here, and this bit of the mountain, which is restricting the growth. But if I can sort of plan a really good layout for the city, I think that would be very beneficial for my next playthrough when I decide, you know, of a city layout. Because that's going to be my next video on this channel after this series is complete. It's going to be a 9.4 city layout. Obviously, it's going to be open to interpretation. It's going to be open to your sort of city playthrough as well, so your style. So it's not going to be like a hardcore, this is what you have to have, this is where it has to be placed. It's going to be open for a bit more of, you know, how you want to play. Because at the end of the day, it's obviously, it's how you want to play this game, not me. But in terms of, I think the most important thing a lot of people look for, because it's what I looked for when I first started playing, and that was a layout for the market and the houses to get the most benefit out of it. So I'm probably going to go for that. I don't really want any more than 3 wide. What have I got here? Garden truck. Yeah, I'm thinking 2 layers, a layer of decorations to get the desirability up, and then another layer of houses. And I'm sure, did I get... Yeah, they're all shelters. So I'm probably going to place them... Wait, what was this one? Shrine. Yeah, that's not bad. I might be able to get that down soon. Have I got any stone anywhere? Yeah, there I've got stone, which is good for me. I can highlight that and highlight that as well, but this one's going to be a priority, yeah, which it is. This whole thing I'm going to prioritise. Okay, just entered year number 3 as well. Food is looking very scarce, but I am working on the field. Slowly but surely working on the field. And then I'm going to get the shrine down, get the decorations down, get the rest of the houses down, and I'm going to upgrade to tier 2 as soon as possible. What do I need again? So I've got all the requirements here. I just need 30 stone and 60 wooden planks, but as soon as I get the field down, the bit of decorations, then I'll upgrade to tier 2 straight away. I also need to work on what I need for the rest of tier 2. Is my foraging shack getting willow? Yes. Yes, he is. So I can make some baskets. I'll build you like that. I can also have you getting done. I sort of need all of these really, but I'll do it in some sort of order. I sort of like this to be very symmetric as well, so if I have like the rows to use as an example, see how it's all in line. These 2 buildings, or 3 should I say, are in line, and then these 2 buildings here are in line. It's all sort of squared off, so if I did need to put rows around it or anything, it's all, there's no gaps, if that makes sense. I prefer it like that. Yeah, I've got plenty of labourers. I want to keep my labourers high. Well, I say this in every video, and in nearly every single video I've ever done, I haven't kept the labourers high, so we'll actually, we'll see how well that goes. Probably won't last very long. Yeah. Have I got a well down here? I've got a well there. I'll probably need to place another well down here, maybe. See, instead of the well being here, I'm probably going to have a well there and a well there. That could be something I can look at, actually. If I put the well here, is that going to hit them? Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm going to have the well there like that. There's a well there for them, a well there for them. There's not one here, but that's close enough. Please, come on. What is taking so long? I know they're doing this, but... Oh, there we go. Perfect. Right, now it requires 6,864 labour. Ooh, I'm probably going to finish the series before that's up. Because the speed of the game, like, they really need to change it. I've done, this is my 2nd episode here, and I did a playthrough where I did the defensive stuff. If you haven't seen that video, go and check it out. Where I created the barracks and made a massive army. So I have played a few games on the 9.4 update, and the biggest sort of downside to this update that I've noticed so far is the speed. ×3 is just too slow. Great if you want to create small cities and you want to sit down and chillax and do it slowly and sort of enjoy the game, then yes, perfect. But I think there should be an option for the people that have been playing this game for a long time to speed it up a little bit to get to where they want to get to. Not ridiculously fast, so they're all running around everywhere and everything gets done really quickly, so you play for 10 minutes and you finish the game. I've just, maybe a ×4, which is maybe just a tad quicker, because, like, look at the way they're running. Look how slow that is on ×3. Like, it does take a long while. Even if it's just a tiny bit quicker, it would be much more beneficial. A couple of positives. I do like the zooming out feature. That is definitely been increased. I've noticed that the more I play. It was probably about here-ish before where you could zoom out. So it is maybe about here-ish. So it is good that we've got that extra sort of range to view things. Helps you plan your city a bit better as well, I think. And 4,300 left. Just under 4,300. Oh my god, I was worried about rocks. Look, hell yeah, there's loads of rocks here. And I've run out of food. I have only got 1 hunter though, so that probably is my fault. But I don't think there was anywhere else. There's deer down here, which are all there. And then that's it, isn't it? I don't want to go too close this way because there's a raider camp there. I hope they're not chopping down anything here. No, they're not. I'm probably maybe looking to fishing. There's fish here. I might do this instead. A fishing shack. I might just place it here. I mean, it's a million miles away from everything, but if you can just do it in the background, it will just help make a bit of income for that, I think. Let's hold shift. Just like that for that. Because I'm on 0 food, and that needs to hurry up. Everyone's happy, but it's the food that's bringing it down. Everything else is quite good. I want many things. I'm being a bit needy. I also want to min-max this building. So I'll do a minimum quota of, let's say, 250 arrows. Maximum of 250. And then I'll do bows. I'll do maybe 20 for now. Maybe. Yeah, I can always change it at a later date. Okay, so I've min-maxed that, and I also want to get the shoes getting produced. Shoes and tops. Now that's a 3x3, so that's going to ruin my plan a little bit. I'm not going to lie. I'm going to put you there. Got that up. That don't need yet. Okay, that's enough. That's enough for now. It's going to eat into my workforce a little bit, that. As soon as I get more food, I reckon I'll get an immigration wave, so. Because at the minute, everyone is pretty much dying. As soon as I get them two up, and this field is done, I'll get a few little bits down here, and then I'm upgrading to tier 2 straight away. Because obviously the goal of this is to get to the highest population of housing of this series. This is what sort of the aim is to do. So we'll see how well that goes. Come on, guys. Put your backs into it. Did they always look like this, by the way? Like, did they always have like the hats and the like the clothing they've got on now? Because it looks pretty good, especially if they're farmers. It's quite cool. I like it. Nah. For the first little bit, let's get rid of that. Like that. Let's do it. Let's do it like this. And then we want 1, 2, 3, and then we want 1, 2, 3. And do not want 13 goddamn people on it. We probably want 4. Nah, 5. Let's do 5. Okay, food is going to be fixed. Both of them buildings are up, and we've still got 16 people. Not sure where everyone went. Yeah, I suppose I've got quite a few buildings up. Right, let's get your radius. What are we looking at? 12? Any 13s? No, 12. Looking at 40% as a maximum as well, so let's do that. Buildings on fire. It's gone out. That's good. Alright, next. I want this. I've got enough of everything. Yep, let's do that. Prioritize, and then let's get these up. Because I want the desirability to be enough. So as soon as I upgrade to tier 2, they can be upgraded. Because at the minute they're nowhere near. That shrine should do a massive it should do a massive help actually. As soon as I get tier 2 as well, I want to build the walls around this. See, for my city layout, this is what I'm hoping to achieve. I don't want like I say, I don't want a massive, like you have to follow this city. I want a town centre / storage area, defence layout as such, and a city sort of population area where you got the houses, the market, and the decoration buildings and whatnot. I want that as a sort of layout. So two aspects of the game I want to sort of focus in on, and then the rest is entirely up to you. I'll create a city where you can see, you know, what I've done, see if it works or not, and then you can follow along from that. Hopefully that makes sense. If that makes no sense, then Sorry, I can't help you. I can't explain that any better than I just have. I'm creating a city layout. That's it. That's all you need to know. Boom. Shrine is up. Desirability doesn't look like it's been increased, but it's been increased. We're at 23 in this building here. That's what I'm going to go off because it's the closest one to everything. Still nowhere near enough to be increased. As soon as I get these two up, though, it will definitely be enough. I think. Maybe I could have... have another well there. It's going to be a bit overkill, I reckon. The amount of decorations and whatnot I'll have. But it's better to be overkill than underkill. Oh, what was that? 32 on this building, I think. And now I'm at 29. God damn it, just under. Okay, any more decorations? See, I think the garden trail was quite a good decoration. So I could probably have a garden trail there. A garden trail there. And then if I had something in here, maybe like a storage or something, maybe. Would that be quite a good idea? I'm thinking if I have... So instead of having the storage right next to the food and then them running... See them running it back and forwards. If I had the storage here... Root cellar there. Storage. A root cellar here. Then I had decoration buildings again. So I could have... 1, 2. Is there anything I can have on the edges? Maybe a bigger decoration building or a defense building maybe. That might be quite a good idea. Is that a good idea? That may be quite a good idea. I'm actually gonna trial this. So I could have a defense building there and a defense building there. But what I'm thinking is, let's, for example, let me pause the game quickly. If I have the defense building here like this, and then I have the... God damn it. Then I had the walls, let's use the roads for example. I have the walls going like this, down. And then I have the walls going around with a gate here and here. It will be sort of locked off. If that makes sense. That might be the way forward. I actually quite like that. And then I want to sort of replicate this side. That's what I'm thinking. So if I can have... So basically, I want it nice and compact. So I've got water, which they need. I've got food, which they need. This also helps the market workers as well. So they're not having to run around. As before, they were running from here to get the food, to the building. Then if they wanted water, they were having to run up here to get the water. I want them to run from here to there, back to there, back to there. So they're not running a marathon just to do it. And I've run out of gold. That's not good. But that's fine. I'm not using gold too much yet anyway for anything, so. Let's get rid of that, and let's get rid of that, and then let's do a proper rotation like this. I probably want the next field. What's up? Oh yeah, I need more stone. Stone, random tree. Let's unselect that. Let's get this stone as well. Because I need more stone. I said I was going to upgrade the to tier 2 and I just haven't. So, I need a lot of stone. Let me get this up and then I'll upgrade. I promise. It must be painful watching me, seriously. I say I'm going to do something, I just never get around to it. I get sidetracked massively and start doing other stuff. That makes no sense. So I have no sort of rhyme or reason. I just plod along, crash ahead and just go through whatever I'm thinking. 1 minute I'll be thinking about fishing, the next minute I'll be thinking about defences, and then I'll completely forget about the storage I was supposed to do. And then because of all of that, I've forgotten about the food. It's just one big mess, all my videos. Got no stone. But we'll work on it. Yeah, everything we're waiting for is stone. And the thing I'm waiting for this is stone. God damn it. And the storage building is nowhere near where they need to be. Slightly painful, but never mind. Now, I'm thinking, let's have another storage building down. Even if I do it over, I don't know. Don't want it there, that's for sure. If I put it, where the hell do I put it? If I move, don't really want to be moving stuff. Yeah, I'm not moving it. Whatever. Let's go in here. Go over it. I'm going to have the stuff that they need to make everything. So, for example, I'm going to have wooden planks stored in it. I'm going to have the pelts and stuff stored in there. I don't think you can have pelts. Nope, I'm being stupid. I'm going to have not a lot stored in there. Whatever. This is going to be my production area. So the stuff that I'm going to need, that they need to make certain items, I'm going to have it stored in that one. And then this one will be more of a general one. So like wood and anything else. Maybe clay, because the clay's quite near. Clay there, clay there. Oh, and clay there. What? I've got 3. 2,500 there. 1,700 there. And 1,900. That's good. I didn't know I had 3. Maybe I did. Never know anymore. Never know. Alright, bosh. Bosh. They're both down. Let's prioritise this. And then let's prioritise this. Whack a few more workers on it. Now we are up to scratch-ish. I think... decorations-wise, I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. Should I... I've got a decoration here. Should I do one here and then have like a gap where I can put maybe some... where is it? The flower urns. A flower urn maybe, because oh no, they're a bit later on in the game. Maybe I could have like a small park, small garden. Have a couple of them there plus one. I could have one there and one there maybe. Yeah, maybe one there, and then another long garden. That's what I'm gonna do. Let me know if there's anything that could have been a bit. Oh no, what am I doing? I'm talking rubbish. I'm having a defence building there. So, in which case, I want another large garden trail here, like this. See, that's at 24 desirability. Wait, this is confusing me. That's at 28 desirability. That's at 21. Explain that one. They're the same distance away. Explain that one then. That's at 16. That's never getting. That's never getting to tier 2. God damn it. Maybe if I do the walls one out, if that makes sense. So here I can corner it off, and then I do the walls one out, so then I can have some garden trails around sideways as well. So I can have a garden trail like here, and then I can have a garden trail here. So just for the edge buildings that might not make it as high, might do that. Because they're not expensive, especially late game. Don't forget, I'm still really early game, and I can do it, so yeah, should be alright. Alright, whatever, I said I was going to do it, so let's do it before the end of this episode. Let's upgrade it, 8 people, prioritise it. Oh shit, yeah, got this down. Let's prioritise, yeah, prioritise minimum of like 1 million, billion, trillion. And a maximum of that as well. Yep, so they're going to store wooden planks there first, and these. Although, that's a bit of a trek. Nah, let's get rid of that. That's a very big trek for them to run from there to there. That's a bit of a mission. The firewood, I think I'm going to store here. Minimum's going to be there, because the stuff for the buildings they need close. Yeah, firewood's going to be stored there. I know they make it here and they're going to have to run back and forwards, but that's not a million miles, and I'd rather them run than the people doing the houses, just in case. Alright, up to tier 2, I've got a bigger range of view. I did not know that increased when you upgrade your town hall. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. I ain't got a clue anymore. That's not bad. We're getting some tier 2 housing straight away. As you can see, we need 30 desirability, and we can get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 houses already available to be upgraded to tier 2. At the minute we've only got 1, or we're getting 1. Come on, people. Prioritise. I want to see a tier 2 house before I end this episode. That's what's happening. I want to see at least 1 tier 2 house. There we go. Yep, good building. Hit the corner of the house. Bosh. Well, oh, what? Did the lights go on when matey went in it? Or was that me being... Did I not see that? Did the lights just go on then? That is cool. I've never noticed that before. I've no idea if the lights went on or not. Someone please go in the house. Maybe it was me. I don't know. Oh, is he going in? No. Someone go in the house. I'll tell you what. Come here. Come here. Can I send you home? No, never mind. Whatever. Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Shelter stocking. See? I don't want them to come back and do their own house. You need to have 2 people. Yeah, shelter stocking. Where is he? Yeah, but is that his job? Oh, yeah, that's his job. Yeah, that's his job. Never mind. I'm being stupid. That's his job. Oh, nice. Another house again. Upgraded as well. Okay, I'm going to end this episode here, guys. Food is all sorted. Hopefully I get an immigration wave soon. I've got a nice sort of look for my layout. Houses are getting upgraded. We're doing quite well. As I say that, we've got more people coming in. I'm going to really heavily work on getting some wood in the next episode so I can have a sort of defence area cornered off and getting up a few defensive buildings. So, yeah, thank you all for watching this episode, and I'll catch you all in the next one.